On the 14th of October 2025, the UK government released a new statement of changes in immigration rules, and there was a gift packaged in that statement of changes in immigration rules. I know many people have been talking about it. It's about the innovator founder visa. Now, it's not a new visa at all. It's not new. It's just they've changed some things in it that will make it accessible for a poor man to manage. You know what I mean? Yeah, they've made it more easier for someone to use it, and as a student you can be self-employed using this particular route. Now I'm going to share the details of this particular visa, your eligibility, documents you need to prepare, step-by-step process on how you can go about it if you're interested in it. In my own opinion, I feel innovator founder visa is more like global talent visa on steroids. Because there are some advantages that the innovator founder visa has that you can explore, and the global talent visa might not have some of these advantages. So if you're interested in all I have to say about this, then watch this video till the end. Hello everybody, my name is Cynthia. I share information that will help your transition abroad to be as smooth as possible. I share information about settling, working, or studying in the UK. If you're interested in any of these, please subscribe to this channel, turn on your notification bell so that each time I drop a new video, you'll be amongst the first people to see that video. If you're looking for an affordable accommodation close to your university, bills inclusive, then you should choose Amber. They have a 24/7 contact number. You can call them if you have any queries. You know how difficult it is to get an accommodation when you relocate to a new country. Just let them take that stress off you. Choose Amber today. They are located in cities in the UK such as London, Manchester, Leicester, Nottingham, Coventry, Newcastle upon Tyne, Leeds, Sheffield. They are located in so many other cities. I don't need to share them all here because we will not end this video. This is how easy it is to use their website. So under the search bar, put in Birmingham. Let's just say we are looking for an accommodation close to Birmingham. Click on England, United Kingdom, 54 places, guys, and look at the prices. You can't beat these prices. Seriously, you should try this. They are located in more than 800 universities all over the world, 250 plus global cities. They give 20% cashback if you use their app. They have £50 cashback if you refer a friend. Now use my link to enjoy other discounts related to this particular platform. Why not use Amber today? I will leave the link in the description as well as in the comments. And without wasting time, let's get into this video. In my own opinion, the innovator founder visa is kind of better than the global talent visa. You know that the global talent visa has like 3 endorsement bodies. So they say arts and culture, technician, and then academics and research. But for this particular one, it has 4 endorsement bodies, and there is no restrictions. Your stuff does not fit in perfectly, those numerous restrictions that, okay, I don't know where I fall in. I'm a talented person, but I don't know whether I should apply under the technician. I don't know whether I should apply under academics or research, or is it arts and culture. So that limitation is out of it. Now the innovator founder visa was not introduced on the 14th of October 2025. No, it has been there for a while now. The only thing is that many people could not access it because there is this limit that you should have these £50,000 investment in your business. That was crazy, and many people did not look that way, because how many people have £50,000, guys? How many people have it? But this time around, because that restriction or limit or financial requirement has been removed, it makes it easier for people who are creative, who want to start a business, who want to create something amazing in the UK, to explore it. Especially if you come in through the study route, you can now use it. In fact, you can apply for this particular visa from outside the UK. So don't think it's only for those people in the UK. I don't think they're going to change this aspect. You can still apply from outside the UK. The UK needs people who are innovative, who can start a business, run it till the end. And there are less restrictions here. You can actually work for another organization if you're on this particular visa route. yes, you can work for another organization, and you should be 18 and above to apply. Now, there are some other things I'm going to share with you about this particular visa. I feel it's something that you can explore. You can start submitting your application or preparing all you need to execute it. Like I said, the first thing is that you should have an endorsement letter, and I'll show you some of the organizations you can apply to. There are 4 endorsement bodies. You can see UK Endorsing Services, Innovator International, Investors Limited, the Global Entrepreneurs Program, GEP. Now I'm going to show you what they all look like. When you click on that link, this is what it looks like. UK Endorsing Services. You can see apply now at the top right. Now this is the Innovator International. So apply for endorsement is there. Investors is also here. Very easy to apply. You can see, you can ask them questions too if you're confused. And this is the last one, guys. If you're applying from outside the UK, you have to pay 1,274. If you're applying from within the UK or switching from another visa, it's 1,590 pounds. And then you have to know that when you want to apply for your endorsement to the approved endorsing body, you have to pay 1,000 pounds. You need to pay 500 pounds each time you meet your endorsing body, and you need to meet your endorsing body at least twice during your stay in the UK. Remember that you have to pay IHS fees too, which is 1,035 pounds. Another reason why I feel you should explore this particular visa route is because after 3 years, you can qualify for ILR. Yes, 3 years. I know that there are some people under the Global Talent Visa that cannot qualify for ILR in 3 years. There are some that's, I think it's technician, and it is for those people who are under the promise option. I think it's 5 years. But if you are a talented person, and maybe if you are in the academic and research, you can qualify in 3 years. So I feel that this particular one is really good. I've heard of someone who, is it the person applied for a business based on snail business, something like that, and the person got it. Guys, I don't know, just explore different opportunities. They are just saying it should be innovative, it should be viable and scalable. So it's something that you are willing to do and manage the day-to-day activities involved in that business. Apart from an endorsement letter, you also need a valid passport and bank statements, especially if you have not spent up to 12 months in the UK. Now you also need your English language requirements. That's to meet this English language requirement, you need a B2, and you need tuberculosis test results if you're coming in from outside the UK from selected countries. Remember that for financial requirements, the £50,000 no longer applies, but if you are coming in with your dependents, because you can come in with your dependents with this visa option, yes, you can stay with your dependents. So if you're coming in with your dependents, you might have to show proof of fund if you have not stayed in the UK for up to 12 months. So that's something that you need to meet for your visa to be approved. Once the endorsement body gives you that letter, you should use it within 3 months. You shouldn't allow it to expire. Once it's above 3 months, then it has expired. So you should prepare yourself, your IHS fees, yes, immigration health surcharge, you have to pay for that. Gather all your documents, everything. Make sure everything is ready, and you submit the application as soon as that letter comes. Guys, what do you think about this opportunity? I feel like if you know somebody who got that innovator founder visa, please write something in the comments so that we can learn from it, explore it. I see more and more people exploring this option. I see more people benefiting from it, because remember, you don't need an idea that has never existed before. You just need to make sure it's scalable, is viable, that is, you would run it day to day in, and it will be something that's materialized into something nice for the UK economy. I feel we should embrace this opportunity because it is something that will give you this soft landing, and I don't think it will be affected by these 10 years to ILR. The points, I don't think so. This is my personal opinion. I don't know, I'm not an immigration advisor, but the way I see, the way the UK is going, the way the government wants to take advantage of opportunities when it comes to talented people, creativity, innovation, things like that. The way they're going about it, even with Global Talent Visa, we already know that they will not get 10 years ILR because the UK wants to retain intelligent people that they claim that will be net positive contributors. I've already told you that it doesn't mean that you cannot work somewhere else. You can run your business and also pick up a job somewhere. I don't know how many hours it is, whether it's 20 hours or not, but what I'm just trying to tell you is that this might be an opportunity for you to explore, and you should do more research into this so that you can take advantage of it. One particular disadvantage of this visa option is that even though you can switch from a skilled worker visa to an innovator founder visa, the time you spend on the skilled worker visa cannot be added to the innovator founder visa to qualify you for ILR. So for Global Talent Visa, you know that you can switch to a Global Talent Visa from a skilled worker visa, and then the time you spend under that skilled worker visa and Global Talent Visa can be added together to qualify you for ILR. That is different. But for innovator founder visa, you can't do it. And you cannot switch from the visa options I'm going to show on the screen to an innovator founder visa. I know it's the same for a skilled worker visa too, but I just felt I should throw that out there. Now, what do you think about this visa option? Do you think it's something you would be willing to explore? Please share your thoughts, your comments in the description down. Let us learn from each other. I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.
Africa's rich history is filled with stories of powerful kings and queens, like Queen Amina of Zazzau, the fearless warrior queen, King Mansa Musa of Mali, the wise and just ruler, Queen Nzinga of Angola, King Shaka Zulu, and many other notable African rulers. Join us on a journey through the lives of Africa's most legendary kings and queens. In African Kings and Queens, discover the fascinating stories of these iconic leaders. Get your copy now on Amazon Kindle. Grab your copy now.